Like this the shit people be wanting to know. And you mentioned earlier, you don't took a lot of losses as far as death and penitentiary wise it goes, but go into the little details about your life, like what exactly been going on.
When I was like 11, 12, oh no, nigga killed my T Jones out there in Netherado, you feel me? T Jones had got killed or whatever. Still a closed case to this day. So really, it's a lost trail. And then you got Shaw, they killed Shaw. That's a lost trail because we still got questions, we won't get no answers. You got Monkey, that's a lost trail. We don't even you ever realize in Magnolia they ain't uncut the person who killed Monkey. They won't release the officer that killed Monkey. So we still don't know. That's a lost trail. You got the other little homie, you got a Squirt, that's a lost trail. You got Nikki, that's a lost trail. And these ain't just people. The only person I didn't know was a Squirt homie. But the other people I know, these people I grew up with, the pain, I actually suffer with, ate with, goddamn me, all this shit. This ain't no fake shit. You could Google me. Like, you really can Google my name and see what I'm talking about, so, yeah, with the death, they're just crazy, Really, I had, Mama T. Jones had passed. Nigga had to get it out the mud completely. I know half stepping. I just got my own spot at the age of 14. Boom, we trapping it out. Straight like that. We finna trap it out, we finna do our thing, It's at the age of 14. Anybody in the street, I can say it now because it's the past. Anybody in the streets that can tell you that the street shit I done been in it as a young age, so I ain't got to do it no more.
So. And like at being such a young age, how did you adapt to that so fast? So like how did you?
Quelo, goddamn me, Whip, Dez. I'm gonna keep it real. These the niggas. Quelo, Whip, Dez, goddamn me, Hog. Hog took care of me. Hog just from the opposite hood. So these niggas were street niggas, Them niggas made sure I was adapt to that shit. But mainly Quelo. Quelo was my role model. Before he went to the pen, I was young. I just knew that was my role model. I knew my name was named after him. I knew I wanted to be like Dez and Quiz.
Real talk, that's all you knew.
Yeah, that's all I know. That's all I know. What's up with it?
And being 14, so like would you say you turned to the streets even harder after she passed, or was you how was that? Was you always?
I did, but I ain't do it intentionally because my people ain't the type of people that raise you up to be no street nigga. My pawpaw, he on the nigga ass, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, shit like that, you feel me? So nah, the street, what made me roll is seeing how fake the streets was, that how shit can change. But I can't complain because everybody gonna go through it. But seeing how fake that shit was, being around fake love, I know you really don't fuck with me, you just griefing for me. You feel me? Or I know you really don't fuck with me, you just see a nigga popping and you just around, And my nigga Tiger, what I'm saying? I was in a situation, that's another death, I got him tatted on me. Tiger, he from Dallas. A lot of people don't know him down here. They just think he from the college. But nah, that was actually a friend, And when it happened, they just said Vail, Tez, woo, they naming names. Oh, they did it, They hurt a nigga, So that made me look at the streets like fuck what they think, They ended up finding out the situation where it happened, but they hurt a nigga. They really what made a nigga like in the streets like I'm already, situation my mama then Tiger, it took a soul out of everybody, but that's fake love. Niggas say they fuck with him, but they don't fuck with him. That man got a whole baby, you feel me? They don't fuck with that man, baby. They don't go sit with his man, there's just shit like that. Just shit, period, that's not one situation, that's what made me
that's life, period. Like,
eat the streets up. Yeah, like I saw so much fake shit, I just couldn't be no fake nigga, so it made me get in the streets around real niggas, and it dived in, Nigga try to take me out, all type of shit, like, it's the game. Like my nigga told me, it's the game,
And you mentioned, niggas try to take you out, like what exactly, like?
Nigga stabbed me 5 times, Nigga stabbed me in my neck. Nigga stabbed me in my ear. Back here, my side. Sliced this ear. No, he tried to fuck me up, but you know, it's the game. You know, somebody told me a scary person can kill you, and you never know how much a person afraid of you.
Real talk.
You know, so I was really, I'm gonna be real, you know, I was fucking with the nigga, you know, bullshit, on that bullshit. Nigga down there killed me, you know, so.
Real talk. And you know, like, what did you learn from that situation? Like,
leave them niggas alone. You know, they ain't fucking with you, leave them alone. You know, they ain't on no scary shit. That's on some real shit. I learned that from the penitentiary too. If they ain't fuck with you, leave them alone. So really, like, might just do your own thing. Let people be who they is. You can't get mad at the person because he's something different or he do something different from you. So it really just taught me, like, you need to slow down because I was moving too fast. I appreciate that nigga because he showed me
real
that
talk. So you learned, like, real talk.
Yeah,
like, it's like you needed that.
Yeah, I needed that.
And then it was a near-death experience, so it's like, real talk. I feel you.
It never happened again, you know.
Yeah, real talk.
You know, nothing like this never happened again, ever. You know, I know what it is.
You know, how long did it take you to shake back from that?
Man, you know what? The nigga stabbed me. I called my partner Yummy, my relative Yummy. You know what I'm saying? I called Yummy. I called my people. Well, none of them answered, but Yummy answered. And then,
So, like, picking back up, you mentioned, you know, you had called Yummy. He answered. Then
yeah. When I got stabbed, you feel me? I called everybody in my family, everybody in my phone I can call, you know. So when I called them, when nobody answered, so I called Yummy. You know, Yummy the first one to answer. I called like 10 people. I called Yummy. He on the highway, the other radar. That's why I fuck with him how I do. And he came through. You know, he couldn't come through because he was on his way to somewhere. So LJ came through. And, you know, I recovered. You know, like I said, he just stabbed me, so I'm bleeding out. LJ came and picked me up. Like, when he came and picked me up, I blacked out. It's me and J Boss. You feel me? That's why I said this is my nigga. It's me and J Boss. I'm bleeding out. You feel me? He rode to the hospital with me, you know. Before I got to the black hospital, you know, I bled out. When I bled out, I woke up at the hospital. They brought me in the hospital. I remember J Boss telling this old woman, telling the people, like, help me. My brother just got stabbed. I just remember this old woman.
Real talk, J Boss funny as hell too.
He said, "Oh, my brother, this old woman, she was, oh Lord, please help the baby."
Yeah.
You hear me? That's all I remember. So I'm shaking back. They got the thing on. I got the goddamn me bandage on her. He holding it real tight. You feel me? On me. So I want to say something to him because he holding it so tight on me. Like goddamn nigga, but he helping me. So I had to go off on goddamn me Magnolia Hospital. You feel me? So I'm back to, you feel me? I say, bro, probably, I'll back to probably that full day. That next day, man, I was on the block with the bandages with blood everywhere, smoking the blunt. That same night, that same night when I came out the hospital, I was on the block. You feel me? Yeah, I was on the block. I just got stabbed on bleed. They just picked me up. I still got the same clothes on, blood on. I'm on the block. We was smoking the blunt. I never forget it. You feel me? That's, you know, that's a tragic accident, you know what I'm saying? No, but I was back on the block, bro. Like, I just felt like I couldn't let nobody just put me down, like tear me down, you know. So it was my pride, you know. I was hurting, you know. Niggas stabbed me, so yeah, you hurt. I'm hurting. I couldn't even move my neck. You feel me? So yeah, I was hurt. Just, you can't let that shit tear you down. Ain't now a person gonna be able to tear me down. So yeah, I recovered, like, bro. Full recovery, I said like a month or two. You know, then I had found another wound. I had found another stab wound in my thigh. I ain't even know.
After you was gone. You ain't even at the hospital.
Man, I was in the traveling, son. I was in the store, bro. I was in the store and something just I kept feeling. I just felt like it was wet. I'm thinking I weighed something on me, but the whole time he stabbed my thigh. How he did that, I don't know. He was just swinging that bitch. You feel me? That's why I say you leave some scary people alone, man.
Real talk. They hurt you.
They can hurt you, man. You feel me? So
real talk.
Really, nigga recover quick. You feel me? But shit, he did what he did. You feel me? Shit, just sometimes you just gotta take that shit. You know, like I say, I appreciate him for doing it. You know, cause he didn't do nothing but help me out. Made me look at shit more, look at life better. You feel me? He still ended up fucking up on down the line. You know, because I felt like that I couldn't let nobody take me out. You know, so I felt like, I don't care who you was, woman, female, anything, I felt like that I just can't let them take me like that, you know, because a lot of people don't expect me to make it like that, and I know it. I know for a fact they look at like, okay, he bad.
Real talk, troublemaker. He been doing it in and out of detention centers your whole life.
I'm knowing how they go, and I'm knowing how that is. So really, I just looked at this shit like I can't let them take me out and make that shit stronger, you know. So
real talk. And would you say you look at this music shit as a way out, like your only way out, or like?
To be real, to be honest, don't too many people make it out the music, man. And like a couple people only make it, but don't nobody make it out of Magnolia. You
real
know?
talk.
So I ain't gonna say that's my way out. I can just say, you know, like shit. That's my way trying to make it out. You know, that shit not guaranteed. Everybody can go hop in the yo, do this and do that. What's up, bro?
What's up with?
Everybody can hop in the yo, do this and do that, but shit, don't too many people make it out, man. They'll make it to a certain extent. They think they made it,
and that's what stopped them from really reaching their full potential.
Yeah. And then you gotta watch these people with, you know, I done had people send me distribution contracts, you know, copies of shit like that, telling me they could do this, they could do that, but I ain't feeling it. So I feel like shit, you got that nigga Lil Baby making 100,000 off a motherfucking show.
Come on.
Shit. I want to make 100. I make 100,000. That's a meal. Give me 10 shows with 100,000. I'll take goddamn me right now. I'm so far in the hood. And you give me 5. You give me some. Man, you just give me something. Tell me to show up. You feel me?
You're talk.
It's just, you know. So I can't say it's my way out. I could just say it's my way of trying to make it out. My way of speaking my pain. You know, the only way for me talking. You feel me? Cause it's my. You know, I ain't never done no interview. You came to the hood to fuck with me. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna come to the hood. I don't come outside the hood. Like, I don't know how to talk to people. You know, they say I'm aggressive.
Man, me too. Look at me, shit. I went to college. I dropped out. Shit, that shit ain't for me, bro. Know, like, at the end of the day, you gonna gravitate back to what you know. It's just up to you on what you know, how you, shit. Sometimes you just gotta play with the cards, you know, you dealt. And shit, we gotta make the best out of it.
I got that from T. I'm just playing the cards I was dealt. You hear me? Real talk, though. You said some real shit, so nah, it ain't my way out. It's just shit. My way of speaking, my way of talking. You feel me? I know you gonna listen. I know I can put some shit in that song. It's not even really when I make my music. It's not even just when I make it. I don't. You can ask the dude who all my producers. I don't write. Like I go in there, I harmonize something before I write it. If I think I can get you to nod your head, if I can get you to nod your head, I get you the vibe. Really music right now, like they say, you do music. I say I do music. I won't say I rap because rapping and doing music two different things. I want to put some of your ears and make you can get on that highway with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or goddamn me, you can be in the trap with that shit. Or you can be with your old lady with that shit. If I can make I gave my daddy goosebumps. I give myself goosebumps. So I know that I'm gonna give an outsider goosebumps.
It's that soul music. Like,
yeah.
Shit that you can't deny. Like,
you can't deny that shit. You can't deny that shit. And everybody who know me and they listen to my music, they know I got a story. They know this shit real. And I never tell a lie. I never tell a lie. You ain't gonna hear me talking about 100 bands. You feel me? Or none of that. If I say bands, best believe I'm talking about like goddamn me.
What you got on?
What I got? Or what? You know what I'm saying? Where you finna go, bro? That's my partner. Where you finna go to? Hold on, right quick.
But yeah, man, we tapped in with my boy Babybone.
Oh yeah, you know it's the shower. You hear me? Goddamn, look for the goddamn mixtape soon, and it's dumb all summer long. Magnolia gonna be dumb all summer long. From 1,200 to 500. From everywhere you go, we in there, and it's all for show. You hear me? This shit will be done if it wasn't for show. And I keep repeating that because you don't know the name. There ain't no name. I got it on me. You hear me? But I got it on me from Jack Show. But I got him on me right here. I got it everywhere. So yeah, you gonna know about that. Like it's
real
just
talk.
official.
Hey, we tapped in, man. Y'all go tap in ASAP.
Fuck with your boy, Babybone. Find me on Instagram at Babybone. You also Facebook, Snapchat. Babybone 151 Mob. But if you want the videos, you want to stay real tuned in, check me out on Facebook at Jack Shaw Young. Babybone 151.
We tapped in.
It's your boy Babybone. I'm zoomed in with Ground Zero. You know what it is. And we finna do this here the show way.